and then all jacked ducks. Fixing those legs, all you hear is crick, crick, crack. Guy's born with club feet, but he still ain't missing no beat. Shh. They tried to hold him down, but you best believe he kept the receipts. My guy's not looking for DI, he's just looking for a fair chance. You step out of line, he's gonna smoke you better than Vance. We looking for answers, we looking for answers. Don't give us no pamphlet, no propaganda. We looking for answers, we looking for answers. Don't tell us that ish, it ain't gonna happen.
Inside Edition wants to do a... Hold on.
What? Inside Edition?
Hey, sorry.
We're joining Turtle Boy Live.
I
He's having
know.
a mess up right now with Inside Edition.
Noon works. Inside Edition wants to talk to me tomorrow. Okay.
Wow.
All right, cool. Anyway, yeah, it's just so stupid. I mean, taxpayers should be outraged, all the shit, but they're not. They're not. You know, it definitely won't do anything. But if we flood them with messages being very specific about our instance of bias, maybe they will pay more attention to what is going on. Oh, free Karen Reed, this person says. Thank you, Elizabeth. And I appreciate your enthusiasm, but you're new to the hackorama, as Howie Carr calls it. This is the hackorama, Massachusetts. Like, if you write, if 1,000 people write letters to them saying, you guys need to do something about this, this judge is out of control, you know what that's going to make them want to do, right? It's going to make them want to rally around her. They're going to be like, oh, all these people are picking on this lovely public servant, and this Turtle Boy guy is getting them really fired up. And now look what they're doing to Auntie Bev. I think she doesn't like Karen Reed. She likes giving Karen Reed a hard time. And, but I do not think we'll never find out, because they're never going to do a bench trial, but I do think that she would acquit Karen Reed. I'm just saying she would make her go through the ringer and all that stuff. But I think she would she knew she couldn't keep, dude. Like, look at the huge fuss they made over Alan Jackson. And oh my God, I have grave concerns. Remember that? Whatever came of that? Nothing. What happened? Like, when they wanted to put a gag order on the defense, I'm like, she ain't gonna do that. That's too bold. Auntie Bev is gutless. She goes along with everything. Why do you think this whole prosecution is still going on? It's because she's gutless. Because dropping murder charges after an indictment happens is in and of itself bold, right? That's a bold thing to do. She's gutless. Because dropping murder charges after an indictment happens is in and of itself bold, right? That's a bold thing to do. It's not every day murder charges get dropped. And like, she'd kind of be saying, yeah, like, they got a lot of good points here. I'm going to drop these murder charges. No, she's too much of a coward. She's too gutless to do something like that. And so that's a bold thing to do. It's not every day murder charges get dropped. And like, she'd kind of be saying, yeah, like, they got a lot of good points here. I'm going to drop these murder charges. No, she's too much of a coward. She's too gutless to do something like that. And so I think ultimately at the end of the day, she just is just like being a pussy and just whatever. Yeah. Jim Crosby. It's like she let Jim Crosby in because she's not bold. That's football too. Bo knows everything. And I'm kind of the same way. Like, I'm not just a journalist. I'm also a funny motherfucker. Like, you know, like, I'm a satirist. That's what I do. I crack jokes. I was the class clown in high school, believe it or not. I know it's hard to believe, but I'm into grab ass. You know, sometimes I mime. I just do shit. I riff. I raff. I go. And so it's like listed before, you know, like, I do major breaking stories, but I also entertain. I'm a rapper too. You know, I do some rapping, and I did somebody like.
Alrighty, folks. Well, there you have it. Mr. Aiden Turtle Boy is apparently a rapper. So we'll be waiting for his next hit single, fresh out of the pen, to be dropping maybe sometime next month.
Get out of here.
That's all I'm saying.
Like, this whole thing. Oh,
a little late on the cheers, people. A little late on the cheers. Where are you guys at?
No bill.
And
no bill.
He will be on Inside Edition tonight, Friday.
Yeah, so
all right.
Now, Just
Okay,
support it.
well,
They
thanks
are
for
gonna
watching,
try
and
to
we'll
march
be
it
right
into a
back
vote
with
on
you.
that.
Remember, click
I'm
like,
pretty sure they're gonna try to
subscribe,
do that.
and
So
tell your
just
mama,
be
tell your
prepared.
daddy, tell
There's
your
like a
cousin, tell your uncle,
1%
tell your
chance
brother, and tell
that you
little
might be
Jimmy
going back
that's
to
behind
jail
the tree.
for 60
Go look
days. I
behind the
really
tree.
fucking hope
All
not.
right,
That would
we're
really
out.
suck.
To my boy, give him some big mic. We back like a vertebrae. Just when you got the answer, I changed the question. Keep fronting on your boy. You better keep stepping. We don't care if it's politics, love, guns, or stocks. He hits you with the truth, coming back like chicken pox. Yeah, it's like butter. Straight out of high school, he grabbed them army boots. Doc took a look at them legs and said, man, you gotta scoot. Government all corrupt won't give me my disability. Mario's brother said, nah, man, today I'm gonna change history. Yeah, today we gonna change history. We looking for answers, we look